Well-known Twin Falls Dairy Company hopes one of its new products will help support Idahoans impacted by disaster or food insecurity. Chobani donating milk to the state's largest food bank isn't new, but milk that can sit on the shelf for 9 months, that is a first. Abby Davis is here to tell us how the company with the largest yogurt plant in the world is hoping to make a big impact with its shelf-stable milk. Abby?
Brian, a Chobani spokesperson says it's a way to give back to communities where they're located, including in and around Twin Falls. The Idaho Food Bank warehouse in Meridian is now stocked with nearly 3,000 cases of super milk.
It really meets a variety of needs.
The new Chobani product doesn't have to be refrigerated and will be donated to food banks and pantries around the state.
We listened to our partners who said, hey, we need dairy within our networks, but the refrigeration of dairy is really complicated, and we responded.
It means the world because they don't have to have refrigerated transportation. They don't have capacity constraints on their coolers within their pantries, and it really allows for that access to be made across the state to all of our neighbors that are experiencing food insecurity.
Vice President Becca Dietrich says they came up with the idea after a 6.3 magnitude earthquake hit their CEO's home country, Turkey, last year, killing thousands.
And in the aftermath, we started having discussions of the really deep desire to be able to meet community need in the event of a disaster like that, and the challenges of having a refrigerated product.
She says Chobani scientists used ultra-high temperature technology,
which is essentially blasts it with heat for a short time at a super high temperature, which kills off any bacteria that might grow.
The milk is made at the Twin Falls manufacturing plant. Tuesday's donation was the first.
I don't think that we think about really often hunger in our backyards. We oftentimes conceptualize it as an issue outside of the United States, but the reality is that it's an issue very presently and very prominently in our backyards, and it's all of our obligation to be a part of the solution.
Again, the milk will be distributed soon to other food banks and pantries, and you might be wondering, will this product hit grocery stores? Dietrich says no, it's donation only.
Donation only. Okay, so it's made here in Idaho, but is it just going to stay in Idaho?
Idaho and New York. For right now, both states have manufacturing plants, and of course, Brian, New York is where Chobani was founded.
Gotcha. Yep. All right. Thank you very much, Abby.